In today's video, we're going to be going over how John, right here, went from making $0 to $10,000 in a single month self-publishing books on Amazon. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dane, and on this channel I talk all about self-publishing books on Amazon, on entrepreneurship, and just lifestyle in general. So if that kind of thing interests you, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. In today's video, I'm doing a bit of a case study video on a member from my online program called Publisher Supremacy. He's been in there since the beginning, who has gone from making $0 when he first started out with self-publishing to now earning $10,000 in a single month with only one book and the help from a couple of others, but one main book that has done most of the heavy lifting for him. So congratulations to John, and right here on screen, who has done amazing with self-publishing ever since he first joined the program to now. The strides he's made have really set him apart from the pack, and he's done an amazing job with it, and he's reached that coveted milestone of $10,000 in a single month, utilizing the training in publisher supremacy, and obviously pairing that with his hard work and dedication to self-publishing. He has done that. So in this video, I'm going over exactly how he did it, and one of the main reasons, a couple of the main reasons why he was able to achieve this feat so fast. All right, so without blabbling on any longer, let's jump on my computer. I'll show you exactly what John has done over the past few months and how he did it. Okay, so we're in my computer here now, and you can see John on screen. Just going to put on here case study 0 to 10K publishing in 5 months. All right, we're going over a 5-month span here from when John first began to in March. That's when he made that first $10,000 in a single month with his self-published books. And this is not even on Audible. This is only through KDP. So very, very impressive numbers from John here. So as you can see on screen here, this is John's first month on KDP with his first book. And this was back in October. So when I first released Publisher Supremacy, he joined it right away. He was one of the very early people in there, started applying what was in it. And you can see in his first month from his very first book, there's one book, $1,235 in royalties, plus a couple extra on the UK market there. So very good work from John. Obviously, making $1,000 or more in your first month self-publishing with one single book is very impressive in itself. So this was back in October. Fast forward to December of 2020, which is 2 months later, and John pulled in $5,768 in royalties from that same book. As you can see on screen there, the blue bars represent one book. So a color equals one book. So you can see at the end of the month there, he started to have a little bit of help from a couple extra other books. But you can see it's that one book in blue that really took off and started selling quite a lot in that single month of December. And he managed to almost pull in $6,000 in a single month in December from basically the sales of one book. So super impressive stuff from John there. And that's only 2 months after he started self-publishing. That's, again, one book. Fast forward to March of 2021, which is just a couple months ago now. And John made his first $10,000 in royalties in a single month self-publishing through Amazon. And as you can see, it's mainly from that one blue book at the bottom there on the bar graph, and then a couple of other books starting to help him with sales there. So very, very impressive for John. And that's only in 5 months of publishing. This is his 5th month on Amazon, KDP. And you can see with one book, $10,000. Okay, so you're probably wondering, you're probably thinking that's amazing for John. So congrats to John on that. I'm super proud of John for getting to that so quickly. But you're also probably wondering, like, what did John do to get one single book? Because it's very rare that someone has these kinds of results from basically one book doing all the heavy lifting. Usually it's an accumulation of many books. So to see John do this with one single book is very impressive. So you're probably wondering how he did it. All right. Before that, I just want to show that from that 10K month, that contributed to buying his first new car in 20 years. So he bought this brand new Tesla, as you can see on screen here, which is amazing. That is straight goals. Congrats to John for that. I'm sure lots of you guys enjoy Teslas. Maybe some people hate them, but grand scheme of things, very impressive feat for John to accomplish in his first 5 months publishing. So congrats to John for that. So like I was getting into, how did John do this? You're probably wondering. And the two main reasons, there's two main things that I think contribute to John's success here. And they're two things that I focus on heavily in Publisher Supremacy. I push it to the members in that program when it comes to self-publishing your books. Number one being, and this is from one of my past videos, I actually talked about this recently, is focusing on high quality books. Okay, I know it sounds simple, but not enough people do this, and it is so, so important, right? High quality foundation equals high quality results. If your foundation is weak, everything's going to crumble after a while. And I have a graph I'm going to show you to represent this and prove it to you in just a second here. But high quality products are what make a business flourish over time and get you those consistent sales month in and month out and help you grow exponentially, as John has since October there. The other one being a solid book launch, not worried about breaking even or losing money during the first month. As you can see from John's first month, he pulled in $1,200 in royalties, but you see on his post there, he spent a lot on ads, but that's what solidified his spot to get to this point where he's making tons of money and making tons of profit in December. And then only 4 months later, or I guess 2 months later from December, 10K. Okay. And that book is ranking organically and getting John consistent monthly sales because it's high quality and he put in the time in the first month, put in the money to get it to have a successful launch and start ranking organically. So all those things contribute to a very successful book like John has here. So those two things, focusing on high quality product, and second thing, having a solid book launch. I'm not going to go into detail what goes into all those things. I have many videos on high quality books and then solid book launch. I actually made a video recently on how to perform a successful book launch with your first book on KDP. So I'm not going into detail on those things. I'll link those videos down below. So as you can see on screen here, like I promised, this is kind of the book lifespan resource graph that I've made for Publisher Supremacy. This is actually taken right out of the program, so you're getting free access to this right now. But as you can see, orange is a high quality book and white is a low quality book. Okay, and you see on the left here, this is sales. These are just random numbers I put on the side just to give you an idea for things. And then month after month by release, so month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5 are on the bottom there on the x-axis. So as you can see, the orange one, it starts off around the same area as the white book, okay? There's not a whole lot different between a high quality and a low quality book during the first month because it's kind of the proving month, I like to call it. And that's when the launch takes place. And that's when a lot of things are happening. And it's tough to tell which one is gonna be high quality or low quality right off the bat. So you can see similar sales after the first month, maybe a little bit of a drop in sales. After that first month, the white book is gonna get some bad reviews because people are gonna start reading it and they start leaving their feedback on the book. Okay, and if it's low quality, it's going to get those bad reviews and the foundation is going to start to crumble a little bit. Then you see here on the orange one, you can see initial good reviews. So you see the sales start to go up. And this book might get a few good reviews in the beginning too. There'll be some bad reviews, some good reviews. So it might go up. They might meet right here. Okay. And then this one's going to get more good reviews at this point. All right. This is around 3 or 4 months into that book being live. Like I said, we're in it for the long haul here. So a good product is what's going to sell over the long haul. A bad product is going to fizzle out. So at this point is kind of the breaking point for the bad quality book. You'll see it gets bad reviews. And this is obviously just an estimate. This could happen in the second month, could happen in the third month. It's just kind of a generalization. But as it gets more bad reviews, it starts tumbling down in sales and it just rolls down and it dies out over time. Okay, and that's with any product, but books in particular definitely reflect this kind of lifespan and how things go with low quality and high quality books. And then if we look at the orange graph, you can see more good reviews, gets a bestsellers tag maybe in their category, one of their categories that the book is in, and it starts selling consistently very well. Doesn't really die off. Maybe you get a couple critical reviews eventually. That happens with any product. You're not gonna get 100% good reviews on anything. It's very hard to achieve that. So you're gonna get some critical reviews, which are good and they're healthy. It's a good sign, okay? You're not gonna get like 25 bad reviews though, like a bad low quality book will get, okay? Be mostly good reviews, positive reviews, 4 and 5 star. Maybe a couple 1 or 2 stars here because someone's like, I don't like this, some stupid reason, whatever it may be. Critical reviews are a part of anything, okay? But you can see over time it stays consistent. All right, and with the low quality book, it just dies out. Okay, so I want to make sure I put this on the video because it just gives you an idea for how important it is for to have a high quality book right from the get-go and not just be pumping out low quality books because they all die out eventually. But as you can see with John's results, he had that high quality book, $1,000 in his first month, $5,000 again after 2 months, and then $10,000 2 months later in March. And I actually haven't followed up with John to see how he's been doing the past few months, but I'd assume he's doing just as good or better because he has a high quality product that's selling well for him consistently, organically, and through Amazon ads as well. So all that added together with a high quality cover, high quality book description, high quality manuscript, all equals a high quality product that's gonna sell month in and month out. And here's an example, okay? I wanted to include this in here so you guys can see. So this is a good example, okay? This book's been around for a long time, since 2018. Has 1,200 reviews because it's high quality. Over time, it's done very, very well. Has the picture there, has a good title, very good book description. Well, actually, to be honest, not even an amazing book description. It only has like a chunk of text, which I don't really recommend doing. But obviously, having such a high quality book just kind of eliminates this from being super important. A high quality book, high quality cover with that social proof is number one, okay? And if you have a bad quality book, the social proof of reviews is just not gonna help you at all. You're gonna have bad reviews all over the place. If you scroll down, this book's ranked like 17K. It's doing very well. It's selling very well. Has a good author bio, all that kind of stuff. Good reviews, picture reviews, like long worded reviews. So all the social proof is there. Okay, this kind of book that just will do very well. Then I have a bad example here. Let's go back. Bad example. This is just a bad example of a book that was probably rushed. Not a very good cover. Keyword stuff title. Price is too high. And only 17 reviews. It's been out for about 2 months now. It's not doing very well. And this is kind of the breaking point, like I showed you on that graph. Has 3.5 stars out of 5. Not doing too hot. And you can see the main cause for this is having a poor quality manuscript, bad editing, serious issues. And you can see there's some good reviews, but who knows where those reviews came from. Needs editing, not very much valuable information. So you can see it's just kind of rushed. And at this point, it's 800,000 overall compared to 17,000 of this one. So the average BSR is way lower on this one, doing way better. BSR is super high on this, not getting very many sales. So bad quality, good quality. Just want to show you guys a compare and contrast there to give you a better idea of what I'm talking about when it comes to high quality books. Okay, so that is my main analysis and case study for John, how he went from 0 to 10K in only a 5-month span of being a self-published author on KDP. And who knows, if John goes on to ACX doing audiobooks as well, he's going to add to that total and just make more and more money over time. Okay, so congrats to John again. Congrats on buying the new Tesla. And I just want to make this video because I know that lots of people are motivated by this kind of thing when I do case studies and show results from people in the program, Publisher Supremacy, as you can see on screen here. Where they took what they learned in Publisher Supremacy, applied it to their publishing business, whether they had one or not, from scratch, whatever it may be. In John's case, started from nothing. Now he has a book that's making him over $10,000 in a single month. Tons of people find that kind of thing valuable. So I want to post this on my channel, give you guys an insight into an example from someone who's a real person. It's not just me. There's other people doing this, and show that it's possible to make that kind of money every single month from publishing. If you put in the time, if you have high quality products, and you have a high quality book launch, everything comes together and it can do very well for you, as you can see in John's case here. So anyways, guys, that's it for this one. Let me know if you guys like these kinds of videos, these case study videos from students in the program. So I'm not always just talking about myself. There's other people who can do this as well, and so can you. So I want to make sure I have these videos on the channel. So if you like them, let me know in the comment section below. I'll make more videos like this. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this one. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos, hit the like button, and I'll see you in next week's video. Peace.